Anthony Hudson, it's great to have you with us at Optus Stadium. We've been looking forward to this contest between Fremantle and Essendon. It's been a tale of woe for both these sides. Whatever could go wrong has gone wrong. A win today would be a welcome respite.
The skipper leads his team out onto the field.
I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Dockers. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably too good.
Thanks for those thoughts, Harf.
The coin toss is about to take place.
The Bombers were 2 points outside the 8 when they met Fremantle at the MCG in round 21, 2024. The Dockers led by 25 points early in the last quarter, but the Bombers responded with the next 5 goals to take a 6-point lead with 7 minutes to play. Dockers forward Jai Amos levelled the scores with 40 seconds to play, only for Sam Durham to kick long from just inside 50 from the centre clearance. His behind with 24 seconds left attracted the sort of cheers usually reserved for goals. The Bombers keeping their finals hopes well and truly alive. 13-12 to 14-5.
All systems go for what should be a beauty. Darcy wins it out of the centre. Johnson, Brayshaw, hacking it forward. Who's front and centre? Shield. They have absolutely spifflicated him. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Draper with a deft tap. Merritt. It's loose inside the 50. Uses the non-preferred. Bolton drops into the hole and marks. In he goes.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Heads for home. That was never missing.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Dockers on the board first. The two big men do battle. Durham gathers. Merritt, Roberts. It's no place for the faint-hearted. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Punch clear. Brayshaw. Johnson. Can he get a kick away? That's a useful ball. Pryor got a fist in. Ridley. His field kicking is normally first rate. Draper went bang. Chapman thought his way through it. Merritt makes good contact. He's stopped in his tracks.
They're tackling with venom today.
Draper wins it. O'Meara. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Can he find a teammate? Kako attracted a crowd. They've put themselves under pressure. Brayshaw. Draper. He's run into trouble. Squeezes the kick. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Taken to ground. That's poor play. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
Typical small forward's goal there. He's a real live wire inside forward 50.
The Bombers have opened their account. Draper with the tap. Durham, Merritt, cops some unwanted attention. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Draper wins the tap. Johnson absorbing the pressure. Voss, how will the umpire see this? Ball up, the defenders will need to be on guard.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
They have a good understanding, those two. No easy exit. He's lost his bearings. Ridley, neat little worm burner. The sprint is on. Pryor. Tracy runs onto it. They'll be in front by 1 or by 6. It's 6.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Darcy with the tap. Johnson dealt with the pressure. O'Meara kicks to space. Centre square, loose ball. Johnson, Cox. Can they find a late goal? Caddy spoils. Darcy, sharp. That's an aggressive handball. Frederick feeling the heat. Merritt in heavy traffic. Gets the kick away. Kako goes without it. The kick's gone nowhere. Gresham. Pearce clears the area. Boot to ball just in time. Ryan, 100% effort. Clark, right, one step ahead. Jones running in support. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The Dockers in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect.
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly and takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Draper wins it. Durham, Merritt, he'll work all day. Shield, they've worked it well. What can they build here? That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Amos might be just outside his range. Ridley doing what he does best. Mackay, no one can mark. Sharp had some assistance. Frederick, Brayshaw, important tackle. He was just about through otherwise.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Bombers are looking disorganised. Darcy wins it down. Brayshaw, Merritt runs onto it. Roberts, Draper, good-looking kick. Clark tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Cox managed to get a handball away. Normally delivers. Well played. What's he got on offer? The Dockers are playing some great footy. Draper with a big fist. Sarong, O'Meara has worked hard to present. They've had the better of the contest to this point. The Bombers have been caught napping.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
I'd love to say I've seen a worse miss.
Ridley tasked with the kick in. Draper couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Martin, Ridley, all on his own. Searching kick. Pryor, he's been accosted. Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
Ridley with another spoil.
The Bombers are a big chance if they can just tidy up their disposal and decision-making.
Draper has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Shield. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. The Dockers are bringing great energy. Good disciplined defence. Disciplined defence called for and provided.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Can they finally clear it this time? Caddy, they are hunting the ball carrier. He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The Bombers aren't looking like it at the moment. They simply aren't coping with the pressure.
The Dockers having a good patch. Draper wins the hit out. Roberts, Merritt. The fans will be happy to see this. Time to turn on the Jets. Darcy mops that one up. Amos marks it centre half forward. That's a well-placed kick. Punched away. Switkowski. Boot. Ball. Goal.
This has got some real danger signs about it. A response is needed quickly or this one will get away.
The Dockers have taken control of it. Draper palms it down. Caldwell, Merritt, Darcy, desperate to win it back. O'Meara.
When one tackle just won't do.
The Bombers are hanging out for the break. Darcy with a deft tap. Sarong. The Bombers were right in this at quarter time, but they're on the ropes now. They'll have to redouble their efforts.
Time to check in with Gary.
The Bombers have just got to start hitting the scoreboard. They've stood up well defensively, given what they're up against, but they look impotent forward of the ball. A couple of quick goals can turn this around and put a different kind of pressure on the opposition. Scoreboard pressure, which is still the greatest pressure there is in football.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
Darcy wins it. Good ruck work and good roving too. O'Meara. Sarong. He winds up and goes himself. That's a wonderful kick.
He's exerting a huge influence over this match. 1 minute he's winning a clearance, the next he's kicking a goal. His work ethic is enormous.
The Bombers need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. The two big men do battle. Banfield, Sarong in the right spot. You have to be tough to play this game. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Draper showing his skills. Caldwell, Setterfield. He's been dispossessed.
He had prior opportunity.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Good work rate. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Pryor making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two.
Draper wins the tap. Roberts, Pryor, Sharp intercepts the hand pass. Keeps it low. In no man's land. Draper.
The umpire says it's continuous play, so on they go. What's he got on offer?
Defence 101 there.
Happy to concede a behind.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
The Bombers
are struggling to transition the footy.
Reed. Taking time to assess the options. Quality delivery by foot. Redmond has charged into space. This is good ball movement. Setterfield works hard to present. Caldwell stripped of it. Brayshaw gathers. Sarong. They can smell victory. McGrath drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Reed on a lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. The kick was centimetre perfect. Redmond with time. Thumped away. Caldwell. Setterfield. A quick getaway wasn't possible. Good build-up. They cannot keep him quiet. Wright has it within range.
They just need this to stem the flow.
That's close. He liked it off the boot, and now he likes it more.
They move that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Bombers are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Draper showing his skills. Roberts, Durham. This is promising. Shield, Caldwell can run and carry. He's besieged. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. The two big men do battle. Johnson, terrific forward pressure. They lock it up and we'll have another stoppage. Draper wins it down. O'Meara, he's lost it. Farms it out. He'd like that one again. It's not been his day, that's for sure. Right, couldn't get a disposal. Cox. They've got time to put the kettle on. Superb kick. Tidy ball. Switkowski got to the right position and hung on. Three-quarter time and this one is almost decided. One team very good today and the other certainly below their best. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Dockers are smashing them in both contested and uncontested possessions, and there's no doubt their appetite for the contest has been far greater. When they get both their inside and outside games going at once, they are a force to be reckoned with. They're balanced, potent and hungry.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Draper,
He's rucked superbly in a losing cause.
Caldwell, he put himself in the line of fire. Roberts feeds it out, closed him down. He's kicked it the wrong way. O'Meara gets there first.
Why is he kicking it backwards?
It's no place for the faint-hearted. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
O'Meara ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Clark, probing ball. He's hit up the lead. Sarong normally delivers. They could almost have raffled it. Frederick intercepted and they can launch from half-back. What's he got on offer? The Bombers might be about to start something. Voss went bang. That's commitment to the cause.
No leniency from the umpire there.
He's having a word with the umpire and he may just have a point.
Shield, dangerous to leave on his own. Kako absorbs the pressure.
Looking to hit up the short option.
Roberts, Shield.
I felt that one from here.
They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Draper punches it out of the ruck. Roberts, Merritt somehow released the ball. Kicks to space. Bolton in the centre square. Honours the lead. Good hands. Frederick, I've liked his game today. Tracy read it well and claims the mark.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Dockers have the first of the last quarter. The two big men do battle. Roberts got to get it forward now. Wanting to get on with the job. They're well drilled. Sarong, good handball. Sharp, you can see their confidence growing. Ridley, we've seen that before. Almost threw it out. Mackay is calm in a crisis. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Redmond tasked with the kick in. Caddy can keep it moving. Taking time to assess the options. Good-looking kick. Mackay makes position. Ridley all alone in the centre square. What's he got on offer? The Bombers are out of trouble, ignoring the corridor for now. The Dockers
Have reminded us exactly why they're on top of the ladder. If you weren't convinced before, you should be now. Half's here for some